Hey everybody, it's Dave. I'm back with a brief video today just to let you know that I've been very busy, and unfortunately I don't have too much time for a more substantial video. But I wanted to get on and just give you a quick update on how things have been going. But I also want to share with you some exciting news, some potentially exciting news. And so first, the updates. I've been, as always, working diligently on wrapping up the Dreamside Book 1 art. I really feel that I've made some great progress over the past week, probably some of the strongest most productive work that I've done over the past probably several years. This last week has been great. Solved a couple of riddles that were holding me back a little bit, and I think the end results are really beginning to show at this point. All of that effort over the past several years is really coming together all at once, and I think that's giving me this sort of surge that's helping me stay energized to get through the last bit of cleanup work. So we're getting very close to wrapping that up. I've also been working on a couple of contract gigs, which I can't really talk about. They're all under, they're all top secret NDA sort of stuff, right? So unfortunately, we're going to have to keep that under wraps, but I can let you know that they've been certainly keeping my schedule occupied, and hopefully I'll, in the future, be able to tell you more about what I have done with these projects. But as of right now, they're very fun, challenging projects that take up an awful lot of time. So, as far as the potentially exciting news, I have interested two awesome publishers, in Dreamside's first book, and very optimistic about these publishers because both, I think, are very strong. Both have put out great books. They're both smaller, younger publishers, and you know, at first I think I was a little bit concerned about that, but the more I think about it, the more I like the idea of working with a smaller publisher. They really have since they have a smaller catalog, they have a lot of passion for what they do. They really try and find great books, and they're going to give a lot of attention, I think, to each book that they put out. One of these publishers I'm a little bit more familiar with than the other, and I've been very impressed with the books that they put out over the course of the past several years, and they've done just beautiful editions, beautiful physical editions, and the content of the book is great. So I know that at least one of these publishers, I'm very confident, can do a great physical edition of Dreamside. And so as I have these conversations with them over the course of the next 2 weeks, hopefully we will come to some sort of a partnership agreement, and we can have something more substantial to share with all of you who have been waiting for that physical edition of Dreamside. So I'm excited about that. Okay, so thank you, as always, for spending some time with me today. I will be back, hopefully, with a slightly more substantial video next week. One final thing, I do want to make a strong suggestion for those of you who are interested in the physical volume of Dreamside. I really have no idea how that release will go at this point, but if there is any sort of a pre-order or some sort of information that will allow you to get into sort of a line to get a special edition of the book or something like that, the first people to be notified will be my website subscribers. That is my website, which is www.dmcumbo.com. So make sure that you go there and hit that subscribe button, and you will be among the first to be notified of the book's availability. So if you're a collector or getting in on the earliest batch of books is an important thing to you, make sure that you do subscribe on my website. Okay, so once again, thanks for watching, and we will see you next time, hopefully with a more substantial video.